Hello and welcome all the lovely gamers of the internet to another Slay the Spire video. Now before we begin, I must address one thing. If I seem a little tired, that's because I am. I had, no exaggeration, no lie, no kizzy capper on a stack. I had 4 total nightmares last night, all 4 of which woke me up and disturbed my sleep, and believe it or not, all 4 of those nightmares involved me getting stabbed. The fourth and most recent one had me getting stabbed after learning Farsi in a grocery store with a screwdriver into my back left kidney. If I had a therapist, I would ask them what that means, and they would probably tell me, well, it means you should get a job. And then I would promptly walk out of the therapist's office because clearly I can't afford to be there for that wonderful advice. Okay, gonna start off with an ironclad run. I'm hoping today, and the reason I'm going with some ironclad, actually there's no reason, I just think it's fun. I'm hoping today that I will do better because today, this is a little bit of B2K lore that you clearly, not even clearly, 100% just do not know because I've never said it. I have always done my greatest and strongest Slay the Spire runs after I have had a burrito from my favorite local Mexican restaurant, which makes the greatest Mexican cuisine I've ever personally had. And today, I had 2 of those burritos. So I have been double buffed up, double strengthened, double shot of the Mexican cuisine that makes me better at slaying spires. So hopefully today I can finally get a win under my belt on camera. Because even off camera, I haven't gotten a win in so much time that I can't even remember the last win that I got. So hopefully today I finally break this long curse that I've just built for myself over time. And, you know, we can finally get a dub is basically what I'm trying to say here. Go ahead and get rid of the upgrade potion into a liquid memories, into a twin strike. Maybe we go with a strike build here. Not really sure. Double defend, twin strike, the one on the right. Maybe it should have been the one on the left. Okay, one on the right was clearly the best, a proper move there because he attacked me. Okay, made it out of that combat. I'm not sure if that was a health positive combat or maybe even health neutral. No, I took more damage than I regened with my relic there, actually. So never mind. I think that was just health negative all the way. As much as I would like to remove a card, I want to just be full health for this elite. I was going to start off with some runs where I'm kind of elite phobic. I don't really want to be fighting many elites right now because lately, even in the runs that I do off camera when I'm not recording, lately it's just been getting folded by elites that are uniquely situated and set up to shit all over the builds that I've been crafting. That is lately how all of my runs have been dying. Take a cleave here. So I kind of just want to be elite phobic for a day and just never run into elites. That being said, because I ran into an elite so early, my health is already in a dire situation. And I'm actually incredibly worried about my my chances going forward. Kill you, defend. I kind of want to drop a weakness, but it'd be useless right now. And you should die here. Okay, so 18 health moving forward. At least I have a heavy blade, but these are dire straits. I'm certainly not prospering. I'm not thriving at all. I'm actually going to do one more combat. Hopefully make it and survive to the campfire. I'm actually going to pop both potions here to avoid as much damage as I can possibly avoid. I'm only going to take 2 this turn. Wow, you're both still hitting me. That feels like some bullshit. You should have been trying to debuff me, but instead you hit me anyway because now I have 3 health and literally can't make it out of this situation. Okay, so maybe instead of playing Slay the Spire, I should play Russian roulette. I'd probably have more success and it'd probably realistically be more fun. And if I lose, it's just over and I don't even have time to think about my loss. Okay, blood potion off rip. I don't want any of these cards right now, truth be told. A blue candle is nice. At least I don't really have to worry about the regret. Go ahead and upgrade some of my defensive cards. I'm hoping to get a free elite, but I don't think it's actually going to be possible. Perfected strike could be cool. Maybe I go with a strike build, which is what I was trying to do last run, and then they shattered my mouth. Perfected strike here. Maybe if I get Duvu Doll, I just keep my curses, which I'm not mad about. I just need a Duvu Doll, but I probably won't get one. Give me a Shrug It Off just so I can draw and get into this perfected strike quickly. Double defend here. I'm going to take 1 damage, but it's okay. I will eat the 1 damage tax so that I can have better pacing to pull that, kill him, take no damage here, and then double strike. See? I like the way that was played. Another blood potion would be cool if I needed it. A heavy blade, just so that if I get to the boss and I have no big damage dealer, I just play the cultist potion and shit on the boss with my heavy blade. That's kind of my plan by taking the heavy blade there. I'm gonna take 1 more combat before I go, before I get into the marketplace. I can try and get some more money, get rid of the regret, play Shrug It Off. I'm gonna take about 7 damage here. Perfected strike, the one that's charging, so I take less damage overall because he's the scarier one. It's always the one that's charging that is terrifying. I'm actually gonna kill... No, I should kill the one on the left. Oh, I can kill them both. I'm not even thinking about my gremlin horn. Okay, that wasn't a terrible combat for me. I still don't really like the way my build is looking. Even though I said I was gonna be elite phobic, I think I should take Sling of Courage. Then again, Demon Form is just better overall long term and will help me with more fights. Okay, one quick special note about this fight in particular is that I was doing a run earlier today, like within the last 3 hours, where all I did, or not even all I did, I was playing Watcher, and I got Shovel once again as my very first relic. And what sucked the most about this is I hit this fight early on. I had probably the most relics you can have on floor 1. I had, I think, at least like 7. I'm not even joking. An absolute wealth, a treasure hoard of relics. And this fight rolled around, and no matter what I did, I literally was save scumming because it felt so bad. I had an attempt to kill this elite where it took me 20 turns and I still died. This game just hands you circumstances you cannot win in when you have a good build going. And as conspiracy theorist pilled as that sounds, I 120,000% believe that that is the case. I don't really need to damage you. I just want to take no damage here. Pommel, heavy blade, you're done for. Was that a health positive fight for me? Take another pommel for my perfected. I'm gonna go ahead and level my demon form. And now my prophecy is coming to fruition. I don't really have a great damage dealer, so okay, I didn't pull demon form early, which means I will just go ahead and pop my ritual potion early. See, I can't play demon form here because I need the block. So demon form is gonna get out late. My pacing on demon form is garbage, but at least I'm building strength at all. It's great that I had that potion. Go ahead and perfected strike into a Shrug It Off just for the block. Okay, I mean, I pulled a burn, but still less damage than I would have taken. I'm comfortable playing demon form here and eating 7, or sorry, how much damage did I just eat for it? I don't know. I ate a lot of damage, but I'm comfortable doing that. I'm getting an egregious amount of strength every turn. I'm actually gonna bash you now, give you the vulnerable, and then I think heavy blade if I pull it. Okay, just don't pull my heavy blade. That's fine. I could have killed him that turn. He dies this one. Nice. Okay, first boss down. Give me a Reaper. Love a Reaper. That means I can heal. Do I want Fusion Hammer? It'd be nice to upgrade my heavy blade, but I think I will take Fusion Hammer. And Astrolabe, I think, is just a bad move here, because it's going to make my Perfected Strike worse. Do I even still want to be building into Perfected Strike, though? I think yes, because it gives me early, consistent damage for some of these earlier fights, instead of sitting here and trying to continuously scale and probably cucking myself on the pacing. Because for some of these fights, It doesn't matter how strong you can be. You just need to be strong early and quickly. You know what I'm trying to say here? So even though Heavy Blade is providing me my scaling, I need early accessible damage for a lot of these fights. Give me a Wild Strike just to keep buffing that. I will go ahead and get rid of my Regret. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna get a Duvu doll. I could do this. I could get rid of one of my regular strikes, but I think just saving the gold is better. Find some potions. That is huge for me. This is a terrifying fight for me at the moment. Like, actually just super duper duper dummy duco scary. Give me a Metallicize. I'm only going to take 6 damage this turn, which I think I healed more than. Wow. Dude, having no AoE for this fight is so scary. I'm going to take no damage and actually heal some, so it's not that bad. I actually could have dealt more. I forgot about my Metallicize. Give me Demon Form here. Play Pommel just for the damage. They are also buffing, though, which is horrifying. You're dead. Neither of you will be, so let me try and build some block here. Okay. Or just only ever have one defensive card in my hand. Why would I top deck well there? Now, this top deck's kind of worthless, but oh well. I need you down. I need you done and dusted just like that because you were building too much strength. Pretty sure you die this turn, pal. You do. Okay, so that wasn't that health negative for me, but it wasn't health positive, which is scary. And now I'm forced to be in an elite fight that I think is exceedingly bad for me. How much are they going to do? 34 damage. The Demon Form can't possibly be worth it right now, right? Fuck it. Play the Demon Form. Discard this entire hand to try and get... Okay, fine. I was going to be so mad if I pulled no block there. Just a little bit of block was all I was asking for. Which thankfully I did get. Defend, defend. Uppercut you. You're weak. I should take... Okay, I'm going to take 2 damage. But now I can't do anything. And I'm dead already, aren't I? I am. By 1 health. Oh my god, bro. See, it's just elite fights that are fucking me. That's all it is. It's just fights that are uniquely set up to shit on you. I got the bird with no AoE, took a lot of damage there, and then they did an AoE fucking elite fight on me. And then they give me this shit, bro. The energy's nice, but I need to have options on cards, man. I can't, bro. This game just like you are building into a certain build. It's great for most things in the game, but then as soon as you get a little comfortable, as soon as you think you've got something nice going, they throw the worst fight possible for your build in your face and tell you to deal with it. And then shocker, your build can't deal with it, so you fucking die. That's what happens every time I play Slay the Spire, bro. Every time. 13 minutes in, already tilted. Classic Slay the Spire. Okay, I am gonna get a free elite though, so I can't be all that mad, except I can be. Fuck this game. I love it though. I don't think Flame Barrier is a good card. Is that a crazy thing to say? I mean, I'll take it though, because I think it enables me to start getting rid of some of my defensive cards. I'm gonna buff my Bludgeon, just because, again, I think you need early damage. I have another Lament, so I get a free elite death here. Good Relic. Okay, I mean, that Relic's okay for me. I'm happy about the feed. I'm infinitely more happy about the feed than I am about the Relic. Definitely shouldn't have taken the Regret. I just kind of autopilot took the Regret because that's what I always take, and it always leaves me regretting it. But I took it for the gold. If you've been watching enough of my Slay the Spire videos, you will hear me yap about how much I enjoy having money in this game. And I'll say it again. I've said it 34,000 times. I think it's one of the only ways that you can exert any real level of control over your build. Okay, early Bludgeon. If I had another energy, that would have been an immaculate turn 1. Unfortunately, it wasn't. And I'm not going to sit around and try to wait to make my feed pop up again. That just doesn't seem worth it. Oh, the Giria. Brimstone's cool and all, but it's scary. Especially right now, because I don't think I really have a great build going. I'll be 125,000% honest with you. I think the build I currently have, little bit dog shit. Okay, because I'm gonna end up on the boss that's gonna hit me multiple times, I'm gonna level my flame barrier. Don't upgrade, get a Giria. This is the first time I've got a Giria in in a video that I've actually lifted the weights for. I've gotten it multiple times in a video, and all of the times I've gotten it, I just haven't been able to get the pacing, been able to get the momentum necessary to actually lift the weights. There's my flame barrier into another strike. This is a possible win, but I think it's gonna be close. Mainly with all the burns and wounds and shit I have. 9x2. This is a bad hand. Okay, I didn't pull what I needed. I'm not dead, am I? What I need is my bludgeon. Pull my bludgeon and it's fine. I didn't get my bludgeon. Can I win with this? 29. Okay. I don't think I needed to use the potion, but I just I just popped it because I didn't want to. I was scared, okay? Is that what you want me to admit to? I was scared. I also popped my potion. Hopefully, I don't know if that was the best move because on Ascension 20, you don't full heal. But I don't know if the non-full healing is in relation to how much health you end it with. That I don't know. Empty cage. Get rid of my regret. I no longer regret it. And start getting rid of some strikes. Start getting rid of some strikes. Okay. The worst top deck I've ever seen. Classic. Classic, dude. I've been top decking like a guy that doesn't even know he has a deck anymore. I should be counting cards, but the game is counting them for me and eating my ass with the cards it's counting. I've been top decking like the game hates me the last few times. And he's gonna double eat 2 turns in a row that he's gonna heal himself. And both times I pulled bludgeon. Go fuck yourself, bro. Oh my god, if he didn't. No, fuck you. I'm safe scumming. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm safe scumming. I don't give a fuck. You don't get to heal twice. You don't get to just spam the healing move twice because I pulled bludgeon and you know I'm gonna play the bludgeon. After giving me the worst top deck humanity's ever seen. Oh, fuck you. Oh, go fuck yourself, pal. 12 damage. And I'm abandoning this run. This whole fight just pissed me off too much. I don't even care. I don't care that that run was actually kind of going somewhat well. They threw a fight in my face that was just going to make it 10 times harder than it needed to be. And it was just not fun after that. So I'll just restart. That's fine. That's fine. I'll throw that run away. I was gonna die anyway. You're gonna take that much health off of me and spit in my mouth by healing 2 turns in a row after giving me bludgeon 2 turns in a row? No. I'm good, bro. Good card here. All 3 of these I don't really care for. I'll take Thunderclap because it's some AoE. I mean, that's an okay relic, but has anyone ever been happy that they get a bird-faced urn? Like, even when I'm spamming powers and spamming them, I'm never happy about getting a bird face. Because, like, what does it do for you, bro? You heal 2? That's nothing. Okay, he's dead. I'm already in a shitty situation. The only good thing is that I have limit break, but I don't even have strength to begin with. So this limit break... I can't break my limits with this limit break, dude. I've been sold a lie. And you're gonna live with 2 health if I hit you there. Terrible cards as per usual. I'm gonna go this route because, well, A, this forces me into the super elite. But 2, I just need to survive. Which it's looking like I'm not gonna do for long. Give me a lot of offensive cards this turn. Or don't. They're both going to hit me for 10. Yikes. Not even one of them is just going to try and debuff me. Oh, and now they both try to debuff me. and I don't pull the card I need to kill you. You see what I'm saying, bro? There's how was I supposed to play that any differently to win that? Like, really, how was I supposed to play that any differently to win that? You're telling me I just don't pull one additional strike to kill you, man? The more hours I get in this game, the more I realize they don't want you to win. They don't. Heavy blade. I'll take the curse. Lets me get fusion hammer later without caring about it. Another energy potion. Give me a C in red. You can have the gold. I want my health because I'm about to fight an elite. I guess I'll level the C in red. That's really the only upgrade here that's like gonna be immediately good for me. And then they give me a fight that it literally doesn't matter what I'm building. I hate to see this fight. I think this is one of the most annoying elite fights in the game, because it's never fun in a card game to have people throw shit cards in your hand. Because then it just becomes, oh, shocker, I didn't top deck well enough to beat you. That's all it ever becomes is, oh shit, dude. Wouldn't you know it? I can't top deck well enough to win. Wow. I've been losing a lot more hair lately. I'll probably be bald by 25. Me saying that age might shock you, because I realize I look like a 37-year-old man already, but I'm only 22. But because of what this game is doing to me, I think I'll be bald by 25. Genetically speaking, I was probably already going to be, but I think this is just accelerating it. Was that fight fun for anybody? Was it even fun for the sentries to just sit there and spam their bullshit constantly? Like, I don't know, bro. All right. The worst top deck of all time, I'll just abandon. So annoyed when I top deck and it's just worthless. I don't want to play Ironclad anymore. Let me play some Defect, because I feel like at least with Defect... Okay, well, I'll abandon. At least with Defect, because of the situation of your orbs, I feel like top decking like absolute dog shit matters less. Is that crazy to say? Because, like, at least if you've built... Like, okay, follow with me. Hypothetically here, let's say you have a build where you just have a fuck ton of focus, and you have a ton of orb slots, and they're all lightning orbs. What does a poor top deck realistically do to you there? Like, at least you're still gonna do a lot of damage. You know what I mean? I think Defect, the reason I like it so much is that it feels like the class that is the most resistant to this game shitting in your mouth with the worst top decks a man could ever have. I should have hit the one on the left. Oh, good. I actually didn't even need to care. Done for. Seems like I'm going with a claw build because they keep giving me so many. I would like to get a scrape. That would elevate this build. Go ahead and upgrade my dual cast. I'll go this route. I'm feeling a little bit confident. I'm going to go ahead and remove a regular strike. I've got the money. I've got the time. A Centennial Puzzle. Has there ever been anyone in the history of man that has gotten a Centennial Puzzle minus Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! And has been happy about this shit? This is not the Millennium Puzzle. I've never been happy about getting this shit. And I'd truthfully, I would be shocked if there ever was a person who was happy about getting it. Maybe I just don't see its value because I'm a subpar, terrible Slay the Spire player. And I would believe it if you told me that. But that still leaves me in a position where I don't see the value. Okay, there's a focus. A reboot would be cool, but I think an entropic is something that's gonna help me survive now, because I'm just gonna leave this fight. I don't want to do this fight, so I'll just leave. I don't want to take the mandatory damage you're trying to make me take. You know what I mean? I love when I can just say fuck you to this game and not take the damage they're trying to shove down my throat. I really do. Especially because at current, my throat is already too filled with phlegm. I don't need a dick down my throat either. Also, don't know what it is about me playing Slay the Spire that makes me so orally fixated. I've already mentioned this once in a video before. I distinctly remember talking about it. But maybe it's just because playing this game really does feel like the devs are just trying to deep dick you. Things are going okay for me here. The fact that I got 2 relics on floor 1 is a little bit scary. I kind of like the way my cards have played out. But even then, I feel like I could have had better stuff. This is certainly the most I've ever been able to make Claw do for me. And I'm already almost dead. Watch me die now that I've been talking about how much I'm kind of enjoying playing right now. They got me close. They got me close. An Electro... Oh, this is a tough choice. This is a tough choice, bro. I think I have to go... Okay, I'll explain why this is a tough choice. If you've watched enough defect runs, you know that I love Core Surge because it then enables you, because you have the artifact, to then play Bias Cognition and get a bunch of focus for free. And I think focus is the best thing you can have on defect. But lately, I've been getting shit on by AoE. I got shit on by AoE in this very video. And I'm going to take Electro just because... what am I trying to say here? Just because I've died to AoE in this video and I don't have a Bias Cognition to play with Core Surge anyway. I'm going to take Inserter because I love having me some orb slots. Having Inserter also enables me, if I get it, to start playing Consumes. If the game gives me a Consume. Why is this guy always doing 21 first turn now? I feel like he never did that. I don't need to play Electro. Just play full defensive here. I should have dual casted before I attacked so that I could have gotten more off of his plated armor. That's a bona fide, genuine misplay. I can't even be mad at the game for that one. That's just me being stupid. I can be mad at this game for a lot of other things, though. 21 damage. Like, what? That's like the 5th time this combat you've decided to hit me with 21 damage and cuffed me. Bro, since when do you hit me with 20? I'm already debuffed, bro. I don't get why they're just forcing damage down my throat now. Bro, I never used to notice that the game did that. But now it feels like whenever I play, I just see it, bro. I just see it. They're just changing what they usually do so that I get out of that combat with less health than I could have. You know what I mean? If they just did the standard rotation of how that usually plays out, I would have had so much more health than I have. Maybe I'm preaching to the choir. Maybe this is just a well-known thing that Slay the Spire does. But I'll be honest with you, I've never watched another human being play this game. So I don't know if I'm good. I don't know if I'm bad. I don't know if I'm just saying things that are well-known. I literally don't know. Finesse. Dual cast. See, and now the strength of my build starts to shine through. Problem is, because of how this game is played out, they put me to such a low health amount that even though now I have a build that I'm happy with, it's still going to be hard for me to succeed because look at this. I'm forced into fighting an elite either way, which is something I said I don't want to do today. And then they give me an elite that is bad for my build, bro. So they either wanted me to fight an elite with like 17 health, or they wanted me to fight an elite that's going to shit on me even if I was full health with slightly more health than 17. I can't, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. It's possible to win. It's just like, it's so obvious to me, bro. This elite is like the worst one I could have got for my build because I'm not good at single target right now. I don't have a way to build a lot of focus. And then he's going to hit me for 7x5 this early on in the fight, bro. I can't. I can't, bro. And then he's going to just do it again. Are you kidding me? You're supposed to do a big multi-hit move here that does a little bit less damage. You give me a little bit breathing room. That's what you should have done last turn, you piece of shit. What the fuck? and I still die. All right, fuck this game then. I don't care. You know what? Please give me something, another game in the comments to play, because Slay the Spire is pissing me off, and I'm starting to dislike the game the more and more I record myself playing this. So please, for the love of God, give me game suggestions in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow.